is, I guess, keeping us at the standard we were with our '08 class. Now that they've left, there was just a determination and a drive within those individuals, and now we're trying to keep that progressing. So we're doing a lot of things that are just everything based upon competition. So everybody's just driving to be a winner and always being, focused and committed to being that winning program. So that's what our mentality is right now, making everything a competition. Oh wow, there's quite a few. Just starting from the goalkeeper, we have quite a few. Natalie is coming in as a junior, looking pretty good. She definitely has the talent and the tools. Her job is always to try to have that mentality to compete. And now with Caitlin and Megan coming in, they're actually starting to get used to everything and getting an idea of how we play. So you're really starting to see a battle going on. Then you've got a center defender battle going on between Michelle Busey, Brenna Smith, and Kristen Champion, which is exciting in itself. So that's going to be a good rotation. Then of course you got some outside defenders that are going on, but right now it looks like mainly Emma and Scotty could be going out there, but definitely you have Monica, you have, I can't even think of it, Landry Lowe, all those type of just going in there trying to learn it and get into it. The biggest battle I think you're seeing right now is with our center mids. You have Taylor Person, you have Kelsey Townsend, you have Allie Myers, and then of course you have, I'm missing one, Lindsay Curry. So those four are in there just every day battling, and every day there's somebody new that's starting to shine and really starting to get our ideas. So it's going to be interesting, even against Texas coming up this Friday. It's going to be interesting to see who we start. We still have 3 more practices that we're going to be looking at. So it's going to be a great battle all season long, I think. And up forward line, you have Serena, you have Felicia, you have a newcomer, Bridget, coming in. I can't think of her last name right now. But you also have Tori Hale coming in, and all 4 of them love to score. So that's just an ongoing battle. So it's interesting. Outside mids, Sid's really looking good, Taylor Kelly's really looking good, but of course Jordan's really starting to come along now and gain confidence, and Mock is starting to kind of come back off of that little bit of a knee injury, and she's really looking good. So all across the board, it's just competition, and that's why, again, like we're saying, we're starting to really keep track of everything, wins, losses, and everything we do, from drills to actual game-like situations. And it matters. Your results matter to you as a performer, and that's where I think we'll start to raise the level, and instead of just participate, elevate our program and elevate our standards, and hopefully that's what's going to keep us going on a championship way. Yeah, well, starting off with an exhibition match with Texas, I'm sure everybody's excited about that. I know we're excited just to play somebody besides ourselves constantly. But then you go on the road, you have UTEP, who's a constant rivalry for us, and then you have Army, who will be new for us, and that'll be a good game. Then we come back home, and you've got Houston Baptist, you've got, on the road still, but in Houston Baptist and Rice, who are always tough opponents. So, if you're in Houston, you need to catch those games. Then I think we come home with Prairie View A&M, and that'll be a fun time in the sense that they're always getting better and better, and then of course that's still close to opening school time, so everybody should be still energetic and really looking to support, so we expect everybody out there. And then a new team coming down, Central Michigan. We kind of caught them on a swing with A&M, so we're getting a chance to really get outside our region and test ourselves against another up-and-coming team, up-and-coming program, who's trying to make that step into the top 50 like we are, so that's going to be exciting to test ourselves. Oh, and then of course, I don't really know from there what we got on, but then the WAC. The WAC is just an outstanding conference, a lot of great teams in there. You have Denver, who's just always been a stellar in the Sun Belt, and now switching over to the WAC. You've got Utah State, Heather's really built a great program, so that's going to be tough teams on the road. And you got Seattle coming in, who, Julie's doing a great job with that program, so it's just going to be tough all the way around. San Jose State is expected to have a great team this year. They kind of had a little bit of a rebuilding program last year. Idaho's getting better. And then, of course, New Mexico State, he's in the process of building a great program. So across the board, in La Tech, you've seen La Tech before, and they're always tough. That's just like, going to play Southeast Louisiana. They're just a tough opponent. So across the board, there's not one gimme in our conference, and there's not one gimme in our schedule. everybody's going to make us push ourselves out of our comfort zone, and I'm hoping that just makes us better as a team, and I hope it gets us prepared to go into the NCAA tournament and win that first round game, which is our big goal, because I really believe that once these players really believe how good they are and what they can do, this is really going to start to push this program and elevate it to the next level, and that's where we're targeting.